Yo, what is good everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by another Minimal Mondays. For today's video, we've got a very special one planned as we do have an early pair of sneakers to review for you today. And as you can see, it is none other than the highly anticipated Jordan 3 in the fire red colorway. Now, just before we get into the details that make the shoe so good, please be sure to go ahead and like today's video and subscribe to the channel. We've done a few of these early sneaker review style of videos in the past and would love to continue to do so, but the only way for us to know that you enjoy this content is to communicate to us through your engagement. Also, keep an eye here on the channel as I will be dropping a full styling video featuring some pieces from the website. Now, moving on. The Jordan 3 Fire Red is one of 4 of the original Jordan 3s to release back in 1988. Since then, the Jordan 3 Fire Red has been retroed a total of 2 other times, which does include first in 2007 and then 6 years later in 2013. Here we've got the newest rendition of that timeless shoe for the 3rd time being retroed now in 2022 at a retail price of $210. Jordan Brand really reached deep into its bag to pay homage to that original pair that released in 1988 because they really went in on the details for this shoe. Now let's go ahead and jump right into the details, starting out with the box. We've got a solid black top here that is adorned with a Jumpman logo in red. The bottom of the box does feature that same elephant print that is found on the toe and heel of this classic sneaker. As I mentioned earlier, Jordan Brand really reached deep into the bag of storytelling and referencing for the original release, and they did go ahead and add the tech placard, which was found in the original box back in 1988. In the box is also the Nike hang tag, which comes as no surprise. We've seen this time and time again with the OGs. And for those wondering, no additional laces. Now let's go ahead and highlight the star of today's video, and that is the sneaker itself. The Jordan 3 Fire Red has an upper that is predominantly comprised of a premium tumbled leather. This is a feature that, in my opinion, I do believe will be greatly appreciated as this being an OG and in light of the influx of the many mid-tier Jordan 3s that have been releasing as of late. This quality leather is definitely an appreciated detail. Perforated leather sits atop the tumbled leather, first in gray for the eye stays and in red towards the heel. Moving in the opposite direction, you've got a subtle transition from tumbled into smooth leather, which is right next to that elephant print that we kind of discussed earlier. This is a detail that I believe Jordan Brand really paid attention to because it most identically resembles the print that we saw in the 1988 pair, something that I know sneakerheads will be glad to see, the excellent execution of the elephant print. Which does lead me to the back portion of this sneaker. Another topic that people will be excited to see is the fact that the OG Fire Red, we've got the Nike Air logo hit, which is definitely a welcome addition over the Jumpman. Many, if not all sneakerheads agree that that Nike Air logo really does make a huge difference for both Jordan 3s and 4s. Moving on to the midsole, like other Jordan 3s, is made up of a polyurethane, which encapsulates 2 air sole units, one on the forefoot as well as on the heel. The air unit on the heel features a window which serves as both function of technology as well as aesthetic. And last, you've got the standard Jordan 3 outsole that matches the gray and red, which is found throughout the sneaker. All right, and so that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to let us know by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to the channel. What do you think about the Jordan 3 Fire Red? Are they a cop? Are they a drop? We definitely want to hear what the community has to say in the comment section down below. Also, stay tuned for that styling video, which is definitely on the way. As always, we thank you so much for the continued support from the Minimal community. And as always, I'll catch you next week for another Minimal Mondays.